Arrival, anticipation.
They don't have the same laws. And I know you said it's constitutional, but it's not. I was looking it up, which just means it's not. There's no, it doesn't even fit under any purview of like any of the other like laws in the Constitution. Tell me which amendment that is, and I'll go ahead and read it. To be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures. That's not it's not a search or seizure though. Right, you're not they're not searching you for it though. I mean, you accept it or you don't. So you just yeah, you can not play. Right. That's the rule for everything in life. Like if you want to do something, there are rules you have to adhere to. Like obviously if you like it might be legal to do something, but if you want to work for a company, they're going to have their own set of rules, you know? Yeah, but that's the thing. You're accepting to go like that's why they need the verification. You are accepting it. Yeah, sure, they can't force you. No, that's the thing. They're saying if you want to play, you have to accept it. It's not fair, but it's legal. Yeah, the choice is you can play or not play. Like, you want the world to be perfect, but it isn't. Yeah, but you're gonna have to do a lot of work. But not everything they want, because they want that too. Like obviously they put this here for a reason. You know, like they want that. They want that information.
Stealings.
Well, that's your agreement with them. If you want to play their game, you have to agree to their terms of service. Well, they updated. Right, and if you that was my whole point is if you really don't care, then you would have just accepted it and not even thought about it twice. Like you wouldn't have even like read it at all. You just been like, ah, I don't give a fuck, because that's exactly what I was going to do. I don't know. You told me you didn't want to accept it, which means you care. You say you don't care, but it's obviously extended to this point where we're still talking about it like 15 minutes, 20 minutes later. I guess you gotta learn how to read then, because that's a fucking long-ass contract. Yeah. I get it. There's ideals that we have that things should be like the way that we want them to be, but that's just not the way the world works. You want it to be that way, but a lot of people have to agree for it to be that way. And if you don't give a shit, then you wouldn't care and this wouldn't be a conversation.
What is it?
No, I already expressed my point of this is like I expressed my opinion that, you know, that's just the way that it is. If you want to participate in certain things, they have their own certain rules and you have to agree to them. I don't care, so I agreed to them because I just want to play the game. I don't care what they take from it, information that they take. Like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care, so that's why I just ignored it and just went on with it. The only reason I even read any of it was because you were telling me to read it, and like I skimmed through it. I'm just like, yeah, I honestly don't care about any of this.
Legera Mako.
Buying, selling, trading.
Exactly. Like all they're really doing is just trying to figure out what. Yeah, like, and it's not going to because like all the information. What information are they gonna collect that would affect your life? Like nothing. You're playing a fucking video game.
Hear ye, hear ye. A runner
What I'm
from
asking
Lionborne
is
has
what
just brought news that
what
Lionborne has been liberated.
okay, I get that, but like
Come
what are
on,
you gonna be doing in
time
a
to get
video game that
justice
would be
for
illegal?
American McGill.
Like it's not like you're hacking or anything. Right, but if they did come out with that law, it would have to be like a consensus of the people who make the
Unsurpassed.
laws. Like
Into
our government
thaumaturgical
is made a certain way. It's not like the
Nicely.
president can just come in and be like, I don't like video games. Anyone who plays it is a criminal. Like that's not a thing. Illegally, right? Yeah, but it's not illegal. People are getting fucking like they're having repercussions for that shit. Some laws are illegal. That doesn't make any sense.
How do you drive this thing?
But the thing is, that's right. Exactly. It can't be a law. It can't be a law if it's against the federal law. That's true. I mean, states have a certain amount of leeway that they can change because each state is separate from the federal law. If it was truly unconstitutional, then if you went take it to court, your lawyer should be good enough to say, "Hey, this is unconstitutional. This law doesn't like fucking matter." And then
Welcome to the
That's-
Bank of
that's where-
Daggerfall.
yes, that's why I'm just like so worked up about this. No, fuck no. No, that's what I had. Nope. I don't talk about personal stuff, but I'll just let you know that I. That's why our laws are made the way they are, so that someone in a bad mood can't like that doesn't shouldn't affect you. Like it could be a mistrial or something. It could be like you could have an appeal, you know, like. But there's ways to fix it, is what I'm saying, within the law, like. Right, and that's the whole thing is like you have the power to learn yourself and to do that. Yeah. At a certain point, I'm just like, you know what? It's obvious, like, we have different opinions, and then there's nothing I can do to change your mind. I get that. I am trying to change your mind, though, because I feel like your opinion is just an uneducated one. That's my point. You don't understand it, so I'm trying to help you understand. But I personally don't. I'm not equipped. Fucking dumb. I'm not even gonna fucking argue against that point. Yeah, and that's that's kind of my point. Is like you want it to be a certain way. You feel like it should be a certain way, but that's just the fact of the matter is it isn't. Trust me, I know that feeling. I definitely have my own opinions. I don't usually express them in public, but I have my own opinions for sure. Well, you can be curious all you want. But is it though? We already discussed. Right. In what specifically?
Welcome to the...
Right. And the way that I do that is by opting out of the like the option to talk about it. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't need to talk about these things myself.
Welcome to the...
I mean, if they have the information they have, and I know that they do because like I said, it's in the system already. Like I just don't care. Yeah, I just realized I had some recipes that I stacked up that I need to put back in the guild bank. It's like super common shit though. No one's gonna want it. Oh wow. It's a good way to tell. It's up to you, man. If it's cooked food, I'm gonna just take it out right now. Fucking Alex is putting a bunch of random different foods in here, and I'm like, motherfucker. He's just filling up the spaces for no reason. I get that he's trying to help out people who need food, but like, no one takes that shit out. It ends up just clogging the system. Yeah, this is true. And I keep it in my inventory and I use it or I give it to someone who might need it. It's just like extra work, man. I'm just like, but it's good to an extent. Just the fact that it's so many different various foods and it's only like between like 3 and 10 items. I'm like, dude, why? Yeah, that makes sense. But still, it's like if yeah. Why am I so
Welcome to...
Yeah, every day. Yeah, and I usually just keep the extras because that daily crafting art will come back around eventually. Yeah. You know, there are definitely people who won't. That is true, but I honestly think it's such a minority that it won't affect them at all. In my opinion, there's not enough people to make an effect like that who will opt out. I mean, you're biased though because you believe in that the other way. Perhaps, but in my opinion,
Welcome to
it
the
does not like amount to anything like important. There's a possibility. I will give it that. There's always the possibility, but I don't think it will matter. Well, you're assuming 10% agree with that other side, and I think it's much less. That's what I'm saying. I think it's such a minuscule amount of people that it will have absolutely zero effect. I think it's less than 1%. I mean, I think it's possible. Right, and like I don't know, but like, and I've definitely met people who strike me as someone who will opt out. But uh, as far as my opinion goes, if you're playing this game, you already kind of know that that's a thing, and you don't really care. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if
welcome
you're
to the
doing
bank.
anything on the internet, your information is being collected. Just how much of it is illegal. What's up, Saber?
Welcome.
Hindsight's 2020. Yeah. Probably had mic issues. Yeah. Welcome back, Saber. I need to clear some of this shit out. No, out of my inventory. I was gonna give these Winter Festival writs. Hey, there you are. Nah, it was pretty much done. Yeah, that's what leads to history repeating itself. It's because people forget or they don't believe the history, because history is written by the victor, you know. Truth is unbiased. Yeah. No, yeah. Hey, Major. It's kind of like when a shark kills something to eat it. Like, obviously, if you put it in human terms, like obviously the killer is a bad person, and then the eaten one is the victim, but the shark is like, I just need to eat, and then the victim's like, I just want to live. But at the same time, it's like there is no like bias in reality. Since we are separate from that, we can understand. Yeah, there's no right or wrong. Like, we can understand from an outside point of view. Like, that's just nature. That's how it works. Nice.
The value of that! Ha!
Major, you are extremely quiet. What? Oh, yeah. We were just talking about that. That was the start of this whole conversation tonight.
Start any trouble.
You have to be in California.
Come on. Time to get justice for Merrick and the Gills.
Nah, it's pretty sure it's something you have to do through their website after the fact. Well, we can go back to the whole conversation of what's right and what we think is right and what reality is. Right. In the end, it doesn't, like, nothing's gonna really change. It's just the ads that are for targeting you and the AI that's learning off of you, like, they just have a little less data. That's really all that's gonna happen. I can't hear you, dude. You're... Oh, you know why I can't hear you? Because last time we were in voice chat, I was muted and I was trying to listen to the music, so I turned everyone down. So hold on, let me turn you back up. Okay. We're in Discord. What's going on? Huh? Oh, that's not Discord, that's Twitch. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm always streaming if I'm... Oh. If you're gonna stream, yeah. You started streaming already? So yeah, it might just be on your end. Are you looking at it through live stream or through your stream manager? And did you load it before you started streaming? Because if you loaded it before you started streaming, that's probably why you just need to refresh it, like Seto said. And yeah, I can see your stream. You're doing fine. I am watching a Palia stream right now, so my third device is taken. I can only watch myself and my brother at the moment. I could multi-stream. I just gotta turn off the multi-stream before you guys raid.
He's going to lead the Fighters Guild now.
Well, okay. No. So, what I mean by that was, as a viewer, I can multi-twitch, where I can view several people, but since it uses a fixed address, if that person raids out, I do not go on the raid with them. So I can add my views to several people at once. I just, yeah, just can't raid them. Can't raid with them. Which is one reason I'll probably stop adding the multi-twitch. But as far as multi-streaming goes, like where you actually have someone else in your stream, their voice, their video, and all that, it's just the way you set up your overlays and stuff, and your connection with them. What'd you say? Yeah. There's a way to... I still don't understand the whole collab link that you sent me before, Seto. Like, it looked like a podcast kind of thing, like we said. I don't know how it would share our streams or anything. True. Definitely need to figure that out at some point. Yeah, I could hear everything she was saying. I could only assume. Yeah.
Come on. Time to get justice for Merrick and the guilds.
Oh, I didn't... That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like... I came to check something, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he needs to get affiliate. This is true. If only it shared like the collaborated views when we do a shared chat. Because then I could get him to affiliate super fast that way. Yeah. Wait, I thought he has enough followers. How many followers do you have? No, Major. Oh, he still needs 5 more then, huh? Well, yeah, I got a lot of followers back by, you know, raiding people, like we keep telling you to do. That's how you network. You gotta raid someone, you gotta converse with them, converse with their chat, like give them a reason to follow you, to show them that you're an actual person and you're not just trying to like scheme the system.
How do you drive this thing?
Because if they have their stream somewhat set up, they will either automatically have a shout out for you as soon as you raid them, or they will manually shout out you, giving everyone a link to your profile. A lot of the times when they shout out people, they'll say, hey, give them a follow so that you can check out what they're doing next time they're on, that kind of stuff. That's how you grow your shit. All good.
This one welcomes you back.
Forgot what I was gonna do. Kim
Are
Devardy
you
fell
ready
for
to
a reason.
reveal
Oh, to
your
play
rewards?
Tales of Tribute.
Your
Axon
crates
wanted
are
me to
gone,
do
but
vet
there are
stuff
always more available.
from the gamer or what?
You will need to purchase a
Oh,
crate
that
from the
happens
store
sometimes.
to continue, my friend. Farewell, my good friend.
Ooh. So close to getting this nocturnal statue. What's on an error? From... I think that's on your end. Yeah, because I see him loading into Somerset right now. I don't think that was on purpose. Yeah, this is true. You. No, you're thinking about Zelda. Yeah, so Zelda's not Link. You just said that Link's name is Zelda. Yeah, I know that. I understand that. I was saying that. Yeah, I know. People mistake Link for Zelda because of the name of the game, and they think the name of the game is about Zelda, like you're playing Zelda. But if they actually are like OG players like me, then they should know the second game was called The Adventures of Link. No, it was top. Oh yeah, it was. It was side scroller. That's right. Yeah, the first one was top down, and then the second one was side. Although it had top down aspects when you were traveling across the map. Because you didn't accept the. I'm just kidding. I saw Boop. I see it in both of our chats. Well, that's weird.
We can't take a portal?
Ah, shit.
They say the Hagfen is safe for travel these days, but I...
Fuck.
Step light, stride far, go ye buoyant onagers, glory days and triumphant nights, march on through your bloody fight. Sing proud sound roars, O ye buoyant onagers, raise voices in courageous cheers, give those heathens cause for fear. Stand tall, spoil wars, O ye buoyant onagers, best their warriors by the score, take a bow and best a dozen more. Said bones, some scars, O ye buoyant onagers, wear the badge of those who lead, damagers. Rest their warriors by the score. Take a plow and pest a dozen more.
I changed that. I changed that shit. Oh, my brother? Yeah, yeah. when I set up his stream with mine at the same time, obviously we both, like, I had him do the same thing as me. But yeah, Major, I did change, I changed my settings so that now all people have to do is follow to chat. Because that's what I'm seeing on other big streamers, is they just, like, if they have a restriction like that, it's just as soon as you follow, you can chat. Which is good, because that'll help you get followers too. But they're less likely to stick around if they have to wait.
Here to play tribute, eh?
10 minutes is the lowest timer, apart from 0, though. At least not right now. I mean, you should do it later, definitely. Yes, there is. You have to start it in Somerset. Yeah, go to Somerset. Right outside the crafting area, there's a person that does a quest. There's like, yeah. Yeah, you gotta do the quest first. It's kind of like the quest that you, like, became certified as, in all the other crafting things to start those daily writs. It's just now, that one is only in Somerset, because that's where the whole jewel crafting came from anyway. It's like right outside the crafting area. There'll be a side quest there. Yeah, the one on the west side. Oh fuck. Wasn't paying attention. This guy's got 3 fucking patrons. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, communication is 2 ways, you know? Might be something with your tablet. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you got found out and like they're restricting you. I'm kidding, because you can still watch mine, so I have no idea. It's all good. He has like 5 viewers right now. What to do? Um, right now I'm down to 2, and it says he's. Yeah. It's interesting. Mine would be at 1080p if I wasn't going through Lightstream. Actually, no, his should be at 720 also, because he's. Oh no, you're not going through Lightstream, are you? I told you to stop doing that because you're not streaming to other platforms. Yeah, Twitch is more reliable than any of the other systems, it seems. If you're not going to be streaming to multiple, then might as well just stream to Twitch. What are you learning, Saber? Oh yeah. Trust me, there is so much to learn. I know I don't know everything, but I have taught players who are like level CP like 1,000 and over new things as well. It definitely helps to have like a guild that is set out to support each other with their knowledge because like just talking about things in general like this, like people learn things just through our conversation. What's up, D? What's up? What's up? Yeah. I mean, especially if you're streaming, you kind of already agreed to that anyway. I mean, you like I said, it's like your actions in the game. No, it's not forceful. You can always just not play the game. Yeah. I mean, what could they do? Yeah. Yeah, it's all about advertising, honestly. It even says so in the contract or whatever. No, it just helps them like use your data to make like if there's anything else that you use that uses like the information like your phone, if you're going through TikTok, like they just know what ads to give you. Like you might get ads for ESO now, like yeah, Facebook. We've run through all zones. I don't know if you've been to that run, but yeah, we've been through all of them. Ugh. Why would you do such a thing? Each of them are your precious children. Besides, like, it takes so long to get your riding speed up and your capacity and all all of that stuff. Like it. Right? But it's all good. That's right, I got time today. I think Axon was trying to get some veteran dungeons done too. Of course I'm vet, bro. Don't do it. Oh, forgot. Oh, I just realized it's fucking quiet in here. I didn't put the bot on today. I must have disconnected. It's so weird. Sometimes it'll last for like 3 days straight, and then sometimes like it'll disconnect like 10 minutes after I put it in. I do like the idea of having that kind of bot music in my stream, like just as like super quiet background noise, but I need to figure out how to do that. I'm wondering if I could use the same exact bot.
Friend, I need your help.
Right. I need to get a capture card. That might be one of the things that I buy with the money from streaming. But well, I guess I could. I was gonna say I probably won't until I get a laptop or a computer at least, but then I realized I could probably just borrow my mom's. She never uses it anyway. Nice.
Oh, good. I was so bored.
I
Yeah.
find myself on a bit of a losing streak, alas. But I think my luck is about to change.
That's what you think, bitch. Fucking come up to play cards with this lady. Oh yeah. Come up to play cards with this NPC, and she's like, "I think my luck is about to change. I've been on a losing streak." I'm like, "Yeah, right. You're about to lose hard." Yep. I'm still getting used to the whole like channel location change that I made to the Discord. I keep going down to look for the voice chat, and I'm like, oh right, I moved it to the top. On the road again. Yeah. Because people are gonna see that and I'm gonna be like, oh damn, this guy's high quality and he doesn't lag? Shit. That's true. That's okay, most people live in cities. Jeez. I mean, you could actually check from your analytics where people are watching you from. I was thinking like LA and New York. And they probably have better internet there than like out in the country. Did you try to D20 on my brother's stream? Yeah, it only works if you're like in my chat room, even though we're sharing. No. That would be cool. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it is correct now, and I updated it on my profile page as well. Yeah, as soon as we get, we gotta reach tier 3 or tier 2 of Discord boosting, and so basically just pay for Discord. Yeah, you can buy boosts. Oh, you're talking about purchasing that feature? I don't know about that. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. I mean, I think that's on your end because everything's looking smooth on my end, and your voice was lagging when you said that. Do you have? Yeah, go to the survey and press Y on it. But at least you can still see it by pressing Y on it, right? It'll show you where it's at. Okay, that's good. Cool for what? Icewind Dale? What? Oh. Lilyhammer. It is, but that's the name of the location. Have you watched that TV show? It's pretty funny. Mine or Brum Brothers, because I think that's just you, bro. Yeah, I think that's just on your end, dude. Well, it's not his fault, but it's his internet. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Thanks. What the fuck? horribly. Yeah, that's common. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, the thumbs up? Yeah. Yeah, it shows up in both my chat and my brother's. I think that's it right now. Who wouldn't like that? Yes, Master Sir. Well, I mean, my brother's streaming as well, Major. Yeah. Yeah, so it shows up in his chat also. Arcadem. Here, let me just do this. Here, let me. I'll link him. I'll link him in the fucking thing here. There you go. There's a link. Can't pin messages from my stream manager for some reason. I can't pin messages from my stream manager for some reason. It allows me to reply to my message, but I can't pin it. On mobile. On my tablet I can do it on the web page, but I don't know why it does that shit. It used to be able to. That was a fucking waste. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention, I fucking lost. She was right. Her luck changed. God damn it. Yeah. I wasn't fucking paying attention.
Ah, a fellow.
Novice. That's the first NPC I've lost against, I think. You have to wait 10 minutes. I mean, it does say, like, most popular when you're setting it up. Like, that's the option that people choose. the most apparently. But not big, yeah, not big streamers. All of them, if they do have a follower only chat, it's like as soon as you follow, you can chat. Which is good. Like I said, that helps your follower count because people will be like, I want to chat, so they follow, and then you're good. Hey, a follow's a follow. It got you up to affiliate, you know? I forgot how many I had before I started streaming again, like, not too long ago. But I think I only had like 15, 14 followers, something like that. Now I'm at 75. Yeah. Crafting area? You're trying to do the jewel crafting motif thing, right? It's like right outside the Somerset crafting area in Alinor. There'll be like a person on the left. Like outside the archways that lead to that. Oh, that's cool. I like having this shared chat thing too, because like I can actually do things like go away from my stream manager for a second and be watching someone else and still see my chat. Mm. Yeah. You're talking about like sharing like voice and video? Yeah, what kind of collaboration are you talking about? For voice and video sharing? What do you mean, like shared chat like what like we're doing right now, or sharing like voice and video? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. You just click that link in Discord. You can still do it as long as you're streaming. As long as the person who sent the link is streaming and you're streaming at the same time, then you can click the link. And I'll always whenever I start streaming, I do an @ streamers. So you should, if you have notifications turned on, you will get that notification that I'm sharing the chat. There's a reason why I came to my stream manager. Oh, pinned messages. Okay. I was like, why did I come here? Oh, I need to fix one of the automatic messages the Nightbot sends. It's not working right. Would you say, Saber? You kind of cut out for a second. Oh. What? You're trying to watch Twitch off of like a internet browser, like Chrome or something? Oh yeah, yeah, that's bullshit for sure. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it's in the Twitch notifications channel. It'll, yeah, it'll say, at streamers, click this link if you want to share chats or something like that. Or click this link to share chats. On Discord. Every time I stream, I'll be sharing that link. So if I'm streaming, and you're streaming, just check that channel, and that link will be there. I mean, thanks to Seto, I think I've grown larger than he has. No? But what about your, like, average viewers? That's what I meant, like... It's like actively supporting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then obviously I am advertising it as a way to fund the Discord and all that, all these things that are nice that we use because I will be paying for them using this money. Yeah. Yeah, because it improves the voice quality, it allows you to have more features in Discord, it allows you to unlock the community feature, which has a lot of benefits for it. There's a lot of good things that you get from paying for Discord. What are you talking about? Are you looking on Discord? Discord? Yeah. It's in the Discord Twitch notifications channel. The channel is called Twitch notifications, but it's on Discord. Yeah. The other half. Yeah. This is why... This is also true. This is why all of my messages, like the guild mails and stuff, are extremely long, because I strive for extreme specificity. Like, if you read the whole message, you should understand this 100%. Yeah. Be descriptive. Yeah. Like there's no way that you can misinterpret it. Yeah. Right? All right, so are you on your stream manager or on your viewer, like viewing your stream, your own stream? Okay, so yeah, go to your stream manager or your chat room or your own stream. Okay. Yeah, actually, just go to your stream manager real quick, where you can see the chat. And then when you're in the stream manager, just type a message, hi or emote or whatever. And I'll show you the difference and how you can tell that we're sharing. Alright, do you see next to your message your profile picture? Okay, so that means that chatter is in your stream, on your chat room. And now you should see my profile picture. And then, even though I'm messaging in my brother's stream, okay, he messaged also, but oh, stupid. It blocked me because I sent the same exact message. But okay, now you should see his profile picture next to his name and also next to mine because I sent it in his stream. Yeah. Yes. In his chat room. Yeah. And if you are viewing someone else's stream in... Yeah. If you're viewing one of our streams as a viewer, when you tap the stream to see how many viewers it has, it'll have like a two-person symbol showing that we're collaborating, and it'll show how many viewers we have over all three of us together. So like right now it says we have 14 viewers combined. You have to be viewing a stream. Right, like... Right, so if you look at your stream manager, it'll say how many viewers you personally have. Or if you open your Xbox menu. And Major, you see that number by viewing someone else's stream as a viewer. Or your own stream as a viewer. But you have to be viewing it as a viewer, not from your stream manager. Oh, damn. Yeah, that shows my knowledge of geography, the one class that I purposely failed. I just didn't put any effort in. Yeah. I fucking hate geography. Carmen Sandiego's cool and all, but she was like being filtered out by the time it came into my classes. Like they didn't really use her in school as much. I think I played her game like once, and then they stopped using it. Yeah. Yeah. Shocking. I would make animations on PowerPoint. I would make stick men. Yeah, like I made an animation of a skater stick dude. Because, I mean, if you do it right, PowerPoint's just a flip book, honestly. Just do it quickly enough. Uh, everyone's got a different experience, I suppose. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're trying to do the you're trying to do that multitwitch.tv link? Is it because your phone can't handle it or what? Here, let me create a link for you and see if it works for you. Here. Here. Yeah, try that link I just made. Yeah, just click it. It's a link. Yeah, the link that appears from my bot, not the message that I sent. Weird.
I catch myself wondering about your past a lot. What were you like as a kid, where you grew up, who your friends were? You'll have to tell me about it someday. I bet you've got good stories.
What are you on?
Wait, hold on. Headed to Old Isra.
I mean, even my slow-ass phone can handle it. It's a little slow, but it takes like 5 minutes to load it.
Wait, hold on. Headed
Yeah.
to Old Isra.
That sucks. No worries, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it was. You do have to like give it a time. It'll have like you'll see just the chat at first, and then it'll load each video very slowly. And then once
You've
it's
got a
loaded, all
talent
three of
for
them should be
finding
playing
those.
pretty easily. Yeah.
You there! You look like a capable forager. I need some help.
I'm pretty sure it's just random, so... And mushrooms are less likely to pop up.
You there! You look like a capable forager.
Fate needs you, Proxy.
Oh, you're just complaining? No, for no real reason.
What kind of trouble do you think we can get up to here?
Sacred work. It pays well.
The three have need of you.
If you're willing to work, I'm ready to hire.
Fate needs you, Proxy.
I mean, I would think that... Yeah, I would think that mushrooms are just rarer in general because they require more of like a certain environment than a regular plant. Yep. Yeah, if you want to make the best of your resource gathering, you should go to Craglorn to get Nirncrux potent and reinforced Nirncrux. The guildhouse is in Craglorn. Yep, that one. Yes, that is the one. Is that your first time going there, Saber? Oh my god. Don't... Well, if... Since you don't remember, I would definitely take some time to look around the house before you leave. Oh, did he add music? He might have updated it. Oh, yeah, okay. The music by the Stones. Yeah, I mean, Seto, you're regularly taking people there. Rust Bucket? Could have been Rust Bucket, Callie. Could have been anyone. Isn't that Saber? Right? That's what I'm saying. He's usually playing tank. I don't remember you ever playing healer. Okay. Yeah. It might have been during one of those like slaughters or something. Oh yeah, yeah, vet. Yeah, vet. 1 ID2. Hmm. It's not the only guild house too, but that is the best one. Everything's there. For now. Yeah. Yeah, you can look at the other guild houses, like before... Yeah. Before you press X to travel, if you use left or right on D-pad, you can cycle through the other guild houses. Ah, fuck. I misread what that did. Damn it. You know, since I plan on... like, hosting these stream rooms, like, regularly, every time I stream, pretty much I send that collab thing. I should probably, change my Nightbot to be more general, instead of being, like, focused on me. Right, but I'm saying, like, but the Nightbot sends it to all chats, so, like, right now, everyone who's streaming with me got a message saying that I have 75 followers. So that's what I'm saying, like, I wanted to make it, I want to, yeah, I want to make it more general, so it's not so focused on me, and it's focused more on the guild. I know. I'm a guild leader, it's not all about me, alright? It's about my guild. I mean, they're the ones supporting me, so... I haven't made a giveaway yet, though. Yeah, I haven't thought of one yet. I want to have a plan. Yeah. Use it or lose it, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's what the plan was Crown Store specifically, so that it's for this game specifically, and more often than not gonna be for guild members. I mean, it's good to do like a general gift card for like anyone who's watching the Twitch, but but I'm trying to promote the Discord, the Twitch, and the guild at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I already have like a way to word it in my head. Planting the seed. Yeah. I'll be honest. Yeah. The main thing I'm waiting for right now is just to verify that the payment system that I set up actually works. Because I've never used PayPal before. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it did say it was verified and it was set up correctly and all that, so. Yeah. I guess mainly the thing is I'm just trying to learn how to use PayPal. Like I have, like I used to have like the tap to pay on my phone for my debit card. So I set that up with PayPal and stuff, and I'm like trying to figure out what the card number is and everything. Because they make it such a hassle sometimes. But I think I have it written down somewhere. Well, the only reason I'm using PayPal is because my account got closed because I couldn't pay for it. Yeah. Because I was negative balance. I don't have money in it.
New dice or old dice for my next game?
Fate needs you, Proxy.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Cities can be just as fickle as people,
Yeah,
but
it
just
definitely
as
wasn't a
beautiful
choice.
too.
Over here, I could use your help.
My dockhands are watching for your cargo, Lady Arabelle.
Yeah, I definitely chose to lose all my money off of like all my investments. I chose to date the wrong person. This is true. I chose to spend all this money on an apartment and vacations. I chose to do all these things. This is true.
Joan and Joe, you did it. Very few players win 3 matches in a row. Kishka is impressed, and she
Right,
does
I didn't
Here
choose
you
to get
are,
into debt,
Walker.
though. Like,
The
I chose
finest
to have a
prize
job,
Kishka
but I
can
didn't
offer.
choose to
Of
get laid
course,
off.
there is more. This one will ensure that the Roysters Club commits these victories to their lists. Your legend... Another day, another... This... Yes, I offer only 2 challenges.
Yeah, it's been over a year. What do they do? I recognize the name. That's why I recognize the name. I watched a guy who makes videos on that shit. Alright. No. I mean, yes and no, maybe. It's not definitely not a goal, but hey, money's money. Yeah. Fucking wish.
Oh, good. I didn't want to walk.
No,
My dock
not
hands
even
are
close.
watching
I
from the
am an
cargo
apprentice
radio
electrician.
Pay no impression. There was a storm off the coast. Perhaps it delayed the ships.
Forgive me if I do the job you hired me for.
Yeah, my main issue is that most places want journeyman level electricians, or at least close to me. That's what they want. I need to go further out to get apprentice. Trying to. Thought I had a pretty secure position where I was at, but I guess not. I mean, there was
love
a
cities.
union, and I could have
They
applied
have a
for it,
kind
but
of
I
rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning.
I
the
was working
steps.
for 5 years in a casino, and they basically proved to us that the way
Traveler,
that they were doing
a moment,
things
please.
was better than joining a union, because they took care of us there. So I was kind of against unions when I went in, and I was like, I want the freedom to be able to move around and stuff too, and like not have to go through all that. And switch employers and all that as much as I want to. But then the thing is,
You're the
I
best trivia
ended up
player
being like, oh, I
around.
actually kind of like working
Shuffle
for this
those
company,
cards
and I got
and
laid off. The TV I'm playing on right now, I won from the Christmas party for free. Yeah. But I like the people I was working with. I like the work we were doing, but the manager didn't like me. He wasn't at that Christmas party, thankfully. But that could have been a possibility, I guess. No, I'm pretty sure he didn't like my attitude or something like that. Because I actually speak up for myself and say shit. And I, like, if the journeyman's wrong, I'll say something about it. Yeah. Especially when you say it in front of the person who contracted them. But hey, but the thing is, look, you got, you gotta, like, I'm not gonna do something if it's unsafe. Like, I gotta protect myself. I mean, it's not safe according to the code. Yeah. Yeah, no, you need to know what's safe or not. Just go ahead and use the boom lift without a harness. It's okay. No, I mean that's not what happened, but like that's an example. Like no. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, and debating things. All right, good night. Well, we got Seto as a healer. I'm guessing you're a DD. And then my brother and I can play as well. So that sounds like a team to me. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah. I was kind of waiting to see if Axon ever messaged me after he was done with his shit, but he never did. Yeah, Major, you can actually play with us on a dungeon for once? Do it. Yeah, it's your choice. I'm not gonna force you. But you will get some good stuff. It will be frustrating for sure, but you will get some good stuff. I mean, it's no worries. I'm still playing card games. That's usually how it should go, I'd hope. Oh, I shouldn't have joined you, because I'm probably gonna tank. I'm gonna have to switch characters. What it? Yeah. I'm not sure Major's... Yeah. I'm not sure Major's damage is up there, because he's kind of on a healer. Kind of. Not really. It's gonna be rough. That's all I gotta say. But honestly, with Seto's healing and my tanking, I think we should be mostly okay because we could at least survive it. It'll just take a long time to kill shit. This is true. But I mean, we won't know till we know. Yeah. But Black Gem Foundry is gonna be difficult. Hell yeah. Pretty sure there's something there I want to, I just forgot what it is. Yeah, the training dummy shit. You know how to stop it, right? I'm pretty sure I've taught him before, I just don't know if he remembers. Nice. Ugh, I'm done. Yeah. That's the one you'll get the buffs from, too. Just west of Cyrodiil. Oh my god, I might barely be able to save myself. No, I lost. You know about the stations that you can recharge your ultimate at too, right? Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, you can't watch a stream and be like that thing because you're gonna be like 30 seconds behind or less. Whatever happened to extreme specificity, Seto? Yeah, but I mean, what you were saying was pretty generalized, I think. That thing, come on. Okay, fair. See, that's the problem. You don't know. Yeah. Oh shit! What did I just learn?
Well, look at you. Luck follows you, I swear. Hey, you. Everything.
Oh shit.
Need something?
I haven't golded anything ever. Yeah, one reason I didn't gold out anything was because the set that I'm still using is like just the random shit that I got. Now we're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it. Yeah, I'm on my tank now. Major, do you have a damage set on, or are you still wearing your healing armor? Okay, do you have transmute crystals? Oh, dude, yeah. Make a damage set. Make a full damage set. You got time, because I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna help Mom, because she dropped all her jewelry stuff. Jewel crafting in real life. It's not worth that much. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Major, do you have skill points in damaging skills as well? For what? Well, there's Sorcerer ultimates, there's Arcanist ultimates, there's like, I don't know, what is he? Right, so what are his multi-class skill lines? That is a good one. I heard you guys saying you could only have one ultimate, but you can have two. You guys said you only have one you can only use one ultimate, but you can have two. One on your front and back. Yeah, it's a melee ultimate. It is also good if you save up the ultimate with it, because it only uses 70, but if you save up your ultimate, it has increased effects. So normally the ultimate looks red, but if you save up enough ultimate, I forget how much the threshold is, but once it turns green, then it's got its boosted effects. It is a good damage dealing one because it does damage and it increases the damage they take. I'm not familiar with the Adric Spear skill line ultimate, so I'm trying to look up that one. Oh, okay. That one's like decent for AoE, and it's also cheap if I remember correctly. Yeah, so yeah, just with those two compared, definitely the assassin one's probably better. And then you said storm calling? I forget. I mean, if it's the one I have. Oh, okay. So that one, it's interesting. I like it. It's basically like if you hold the heavy attack with it active, you can do like an AoE in front of you, like a cone damage, but it also changes your light attacks to ranged attacks. So if you're a melee damage dealer and you use that, it can help you do damage from a distance, and it also procs your like light attack buffs. So if you have like, so normally if you're a sorcerer, like you have this the shard spell or whatever, like it increases, you can morph it to increase the damage of your light attacks or your heavy attacks. So if you use that in combination with this ultimate, it does both damage bonuses for a single hit, which is nice. And it's really cheap, honestly. It's super cheap to use. I think it drains like 25 per hit or something for light attacks, and then for heavy attacks it's, I don't know, like 13 or something. I'm making up that number, I don't know. Yeah. It is definitely more versatile, for sure. Yeah, I think the assassin one also increases damage of other players. I don't remember. like to that target. Yeah, you can morph ultimates. I would get rid of Soul Trap. It's a decent. I mean, it has decent damage over time, but honestly, there are better skills out there. At the very least, you should have whatever weapon you're going to use. You should have the passives skilled up. Like you don't necessarily need to use the weapon skills, but if you're gonna like just using that weapon, you should have the passives skilled up so you can do more damage with it and stuff, and restore resources, whatever. The assassin ultimate that I was talking about, improving the bonuses when you level it up. I forgot that was a morph. And it's only increasing your damage. So it does not increase other people's damage. So, are you still a 1-bar build, or...? Yeah. It's definitely good to have options. Like, if we're just killing a bunch of ads, then, you know, having that cone AoE will help a lot. But if you're going up against the boss, you might want to do the light attacks for targeted damage. Well, the morph he chose does more damage. There's the other morph restores magic and stamina. Yeah. Major, are you using a weapon skill line that you already have leveled up, or are you trying to level up a skill line still? Okay, well, I would suggest not doing that for this dungeon. Do something that you've already got leveled up. This is one of the hardest dungeons in the game right now because it's one of the newer ones. You had the Solstice upgrade, right? Yeah. It's in Solstice. You will have less passives, which means less damage, which means less overall bonuses. Yeah, that's like for executing. But I mean, you also have a bow that's level 50, destruction staff level 50, like... Here's the thing, you need to be as strong as you can be for this, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we're not here to level up. This is something you need to have been leveled up for already. What do you have? Oh, because you hit the trial dummy? Major, do you have any other characters that are level 50? Okay. It'll be easier to switch your healer to damage than tank, because healing uses the same damage and crit, basically, for the most part. I can give him like the synopsis of what you were talking about. So basically, he's from what he told me yesterday, the plan was to use one destruction staff to do a damage over time, and then the other one to do AoE while that damage over time is happening. So just make sure they're the same. Okay, that's kind of low. For a damage dealer. I mean, you're a healer, so like obviously you're not as practiced in damage dealing, so... you did it? Yeah, do that. And then, did you, you were fighting the trial dummy? Okay, that's super low then. Because the trial dummy gives you a bunch of buffs. Shadow's critical damage. Thief is critical chance. What about your weapon damage and spell damage? But what is it? I'm not asking if it went up or down, I'm asking what it is. It's in the advanced, like more, it's down below. But anyways, you have, oh, what the heck? Okay, yeah, oh, that's because the thing went down. Okay, you have 3,000, 3,400 weapon and spell damage. It's not bad. I have less, and I do alright. But I also have a unique build that uses status effects more than direct damage. Because you're streaming? You're in. Wait, hold on. Go back down to it. And just stay there so I can actually see it, because it takes a second. And you have the shadow on, which is weird. Oh, what the fuck? Well, yeah, then it's gonna be 0 if you don't have any added critical damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll still be ticking, because that's the status effect on the enemy and it has nothing to do with which weapon you have. Wow, 13k damage. That's so high for a tank. Oh wait, this is a trial dummy too though, I forgot. Gives me all the buffs. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, there is food. There's pizza. You didn't eat yet? Yeah. I ate before, so I'm good for now. Honestly, I'm good for tonight. Pretty sure that was dinner. Start with your ultimate. Like after you're buffing. Yeah, buff, debuff, ultimate. Was it better? Yeah, there you go. That's how you get a proper parse, you know. You gotta do everything correctly and fast in the right order. That when people share their DPS, yeah, yeah. When people share their DPS, that's what they do, and usually they share the trial DPS because it's higher and it's more impressive. Yeah, like at the top left, it's gonna be much less. Oh, you don't have the DPS tracker? Oh, that's right. Someone else was telling me that they kept like they're like my DPS is so low, and I was like, it's because you're fucking roll dodging and like doing all this other shit that's not damaging. Yeah, if you want a high DPS. Oh man. my DPS dropped to half my first parse because I used a different ultimate. Oh nice. Yeah, if it does anything. Because all those fucking buffs. The buffs for the trial boss are all minor except for Major Force and Major Slayer. Yeah. Oh, Major Courage too. Yeah, there's only 3 major buffs from the trial dummy that it gives you. So your buffing does help, more than likely. Well, the trial dummy gives you a bunch of minor, and it depends on the skill. Here, let me hit it real quick. Refresh my thing. So yeah, it gives you minor sorcery, which is spell damage, minor brutality, which is weapon damage, minor prophecy, which is critical rating for spells, minor savagery, which is critical rating for weapons, minor berserk, which is damage done by 5%, major courage, which is weapon and spell damage by 430 for me anyway, minor courage, weapon and spell damage by 200, major slayer, increased damage to trial, arena, and dungeon monsters by 10%, minor toughness, which is increased max health, my aggressive horn, which is magicka and stamina by 10% increased. Major force, yeah. Critical damage by 20%, magicka recovery, and stamina recovery. I wonder how I got more damage last time. Again? Yeah, they make up for the slowness by having a major damage. Fucking stop to try to use the well. You gotta fucking end it, dude. No, fucking D went over to the well without ending the trial. The Undaunted passives. Stuff, yeah. Yeah, stuff. So, the Undaunted passives increase the amount of health, magic, and stamina that you restore when you synergize, and also increase your maximum health, magic, and stamina based on how many different types of armor types you're wearing. %. Yeah, 6% for each. Health, magic, and stamina. Increases your max. Yeah, and also your synergized amount. Yeah, because your skills are based off of your highest resource. Your damage is based off of how much, like, your highest resource is. $400 RAM? Well, that was the highest DPS I've had so far, and I'm a tank. $22. Almost 23. Oh. That was with my... That was with my perfected staff, master staff. I don't usually use that. Major. Make sure to use this before we start so you can use your ult. Remember that. You have to include your ult in your DPS. And you probably didn't do your whole rotation. Yeah. Yeah, I gave him some. I told him to get some extra skills. It used some of his skill points, but still have just a few left. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go with you, but yeah. Then end it whenever you're ready. When you've done your full rotation a couple times. You did almost the exact same amount of damage that I did just now. If that tells you anything, because I'm a tank. Well, to be fair, I did switch my staff to, like I said, I switched it to the Master's Perfected Ice Staff, which increases weapon and spell damage by a good amount. 10% for Destructive Touch. Yeah, if it's going longer and your damage is going higher, then your DPS is higher than probably what it says. Well, usually, like, if you're a burst damage, yeah, it's the average. Oh shit! Jelly Popsicles added the Shadow Mistress of Shadows Nocturnal statue. I didn't see it until I looked up, way above, on top of the building. Nocturnal, the Daedric Prince. All right, well I'm ready. If you guys are ready. We definitely probably don't have as good of damage as we could have, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, just pay attention to each other too. Yeah, as far as callouts go, we're probably gonna have to do more mechanic callouts than like which one I'm gonna be attacking kind of shit. Are we on vets? Okay. It's still in the store if you have Endeavor, Seals of Endeavor. Yeah, if you have the quest, do the quest. I'm gonna mark myself. Oh, you said the accessibility options allow me to make this thing smaller, but I didn't see any option for that. The square. Ooh, I can make a masculine or a feminine voice that speaks to me.
Screen narration. Narrate zone chat. Screen. Voice speed. Voice volume. Voice speed. Spinner. Fast. Sets the talking speed of narration. Press B back. X defaults. D-pad left. Previous. D-pad right. Next.
When I'm healer, I mark everyone.
Voice. Narrate text.
Okay.
Voice volume. Slider. 100. Range 0 to 100. Narrate. Narrate text input. Narrate text.
I don't know. Maybe it's because you have the HDR shit. No, I was saying it affects your options available. Well, anyways, are we all here? You need a merchant major? You just said you need to sell stuff. Oh. Okay. Where is that? Oh, okay. Target markers, marker size. Okay. You just turn the size on. It's like you just turned it all the way down. I mean. Oh. This is where my fucking option is. I don't know why it turned it off, but my group members markers have been off like randomly. I was like, I can't see the group members. It didn't, like, the indicator was gone. I was like, what the hell? No, like all of my characters had it on normally. And then one day they just didn't. I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I see anyone's marker? It was like I couldn't see where anyone was. It made it harder to find people. You should play more then. Well, he needs to stream more often too. He plays a game that can't be streamed. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, he plays Helldivers, which can't be streamed on Xbox because of stupid like copyright or whatever. You can stream it on any other device. Yeah. Yeah, I was just waiting for the ready check, and I needed to... Oh, okay, I guess we're having these the tank now. Oh, this needs to be lifted. Yeah, you better get used to it. If you want to be doing higher level content stuff, you're gonna need to do it often. I would suggest, like I had you set it up, and do all your buffs on the back bar. If you're a damage dealer, your front bar should be your damaging weapon, and then your back bar should be buffs, mostly. When on my main character, I only have one buff on my back bar because I usually mostly for healing.
This road to the west will get you to the quarry master. You go on. I'll try to get that gate open.
Get shattered!
They could have moved slower if they trudged through Azure Plaza.
And whose fault is that, Quarry Master?
Don't tell me you grew soft on these elementals, like that pathetic summoner.
I'm not. Every last bit. You'll see.
And don't, if you have an enemy that you're fighting alone, don't. Like you were just doing right now, don't do that. That's a good way to die. You need to stay with the group. Yeah. Yeah. If there's an enemy attacking you and you're like, oh, I need to kill this thing because it's attacking me, at least come towards us. So it drags the enemy over. Yeah, I didn't see any. I wasn't really looking hard, but I didn't see any. Yeah, we're gonna need those things. These ads. the mini creatures. Yeah, it is. I expected as much. Well, Major's execution is an AoE as well. He could be doing that. Oh, what the fuck? I did not see that guy. Yeah, try to stay behind the enemies. So, like D, he's in front of the enemies right now. And that's why he died. If you see me next to you... Oh, you want me to move him? But then he won't charge as far. That's another thing about situational awareness. Like, if you see me next to you, you're in the wrong area. Positioning is usually tank on one side of the enemies, the damage dealers are kind of spread out behind the enemy, and then the healers behind both the damage dealers. That's just typical positioning for everything. Oh, I forgot to get the gem. I have some from the last time we were here, so I should be okay for the most part. I have 3 now. 3. Yeah, over by me. Yeah, they're only for this. Ah, that's not gonna spawn. I think it goes by whichever timer is longer. But it might be just whatever was cast most recently. Yeah, that cleanses me of status effects and gives me a speed boost. Up here? Oh, there's another black gem here. I want to collect as many as I can. I gotta catch them all. I like being a tank too because it means you have to follow me or you die. So I make the decision on where we're going. I do need to get the fuck over there though because that big guy's fucking us up. Yeah. Yeah, I died, so y'all are dead now. Right? You guys see those like red lines around the enemy? You can interrupt that also. Because I'm not always right next to the enemy. Oh, you want to get the big guy now?
I've got worse than you.
Yeah. But I'm the tank, motherfucker. Why is that imp not teleporting to me? Teleport, motherfucker. Oh, it's because he's flying. Okay. I guess my shit only affects things that are on the ground. Why can't I can't do shit. What the fuck? I can't attack, I can't taunt. There we go. I can move. I think it was maybe. I think it might have been lag too, just fucking with us. If it, there's come here, motherfucker. Come here. Now I'm fucking stuck on the enemy. He likes standing right next to me. Honestly, every time I've played with him, he's always right next to me when I'm tanking. Over that. Drag everyone else over here. I should have blocked that. He has a bow out? Are you sure? You sure you're not looking at D? You should have a restoration staff and dual wield. Because he's not using his back bar to damage, so he still has some of his healing spells. No, because he has buffs on his back bar. Good guy. Yeah, D, I'm gonna point the enemies away from where we're approaching from, like every time. So don't try to get behind them, because that's where I'm going. Why is that guy not following me? Hey, I taunted him already. No, it wasn't. It hadn't been 15 seconds, and he'd already left me. He left me. Any good tank will do what I'm doing, Pete, where they go behind the enemies, so you guys are always attacking from behind. Yeah. That's another reason why the tank needs to go first, so that they can aggro and pull the enemies and turn them around. I mean, it's okay to be trigger happy, but you're also standing in stupid, which is not what you should be doing.
You'll die for nothing.
Oh, we can always go back and see. Like, I'm always gonna try to get the enemies grouped up together with my teleport and shit. So you can definitely be trigger happy and attack them and AoE or whatever the fuck you want to do, but running past them is a bad idea, because that's where exactly I'm gonna be standing. I'm gonna go past them, and any other tank should go past them as well. That's why I said should. That's why I said should. Whenever you see an archer raise his bow, you need to interrupt that shit. That's him taking aim. Because usually archers are spread out and damage dealers are spread out. I mean, usually I can teleport them, but some of them are immune to that. Oh yeah, okay, I think I remember where this one is. It's right here. Yeah. Secret boss. That's another reason why I have the wings, though, to speed myself up so I can get ahead of you guys when you're impatient.
They'll never find you buried here!
Both damage dealers. Situational awareness, guys, please. It's gonna be really rough. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do resource management as well. If you're below 50% of any resource, you should do a heavy attack with that weapon that's related to that. It's a lot easier to do when you're a damage dealer than when you're a tank, because you have to time your heavy attacks. Yeah, don't run away. Don't get scared. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a long ass time for sure. It's already bad enough you guys don't do enough damage, and now you're gonna do less because you're dead. Yeah, let me see if I can pull her away from the wall so you guys feel a little more comfortable over there. Major, get on res. Almost. Oh, here come ads. see one of my runes on the ground, you can drag the ads over to it. And it'll act like a trap and pull them towards me. AoEs. Yeah. Exactly what it is. I don't think he does too much veteran content either. He's usually doing solo shit. My fault or his fault? Yeah, it's totally fine. Always blame the guild leader. Oh shit, there's an archer over there. Interrupt him! Interrupt him! Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the archer, not at the boss. Yeah, we're dead.
I guess this means I don't have to go find something to eat.
Well, hopefully you guys know her pattern a little bit better now and, you know, stay out of the fucking AoEs and shit. It'll go a little faster. Everyone back up. Everyone ate food too, right?
Never
Just
find
making
you
sure.
buried here.
Oh my god. Always eat before veteran content. Just stay out of the AoE, like back up, and go eat some food right now. As long as you know how to use them, man, too bad. Yeah, because if you fucking spam out all your stamina, then you're screwed. You need to have enough to dodge and shit. And dodging takes more stamina than blocking, so that's what I'm saying. Like if you're below 50%, you need to dodge or need to heavy attack to restore that shit. I definitely think we're doing better though. She's lower health faster this time. You guys have only died like once. Okay, we got the archers now. We'll just pay attention to those guys because I can't teleport them. They need to be interrupted. Maybe have like 1 damage on each. Okay, well, that one's gonna kill you guys then. If you focus on the same one, yeah, you can, but you have to see it coming. But, oh, you're all dead. Cool. Do they have no interrupts Or I mean, so no range. I mean, look. Okay, how about this? How about this? When the archers show up, I will stand by one, and you guys stand by the other, so I can interrupt one of them. Okay, good, because we need to be on both of them. You can't just focus one.
Scream! No one will hear you!
You didn't eat food during the fight last time? Dude, it's not multitasking, just stop fighting. Not blind. Yeah, those ones aren't too bad, but the archers matter, for sure, the archers matter. Exactly. Is she like hitting you guys with her ass or something? Because I can't see what she's hitting you with. Well, yeah, she does that once in a while, and she'll like put webs on you guys, but oh, archers are out, by the way. But, oh, the reason I was asking earlier if she was hitting you with her ass, because she would, like, I see when she webs you guys, it doesn't really do any damage, but then you would take damage, like, later on. Okay. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I see that one, because it's big. But earlier, when you guys took damage, I didn't know. Like my brother almost got one shot, and I was just wondering what hit him, because I didn't see any AOE's or anything, and she was facing me at the time. Oh, she's got archers and a dog. Oh shit, I almost died. Ah, fuck, I died. The problem is finding a time to fucking heal you guys when there's so much shit going on.
I suppose Salazar should know this.
Thank you, Revan.
In his quarry.
He said, "You got this." I'm surprised he's being supportive. Unless it was sarcasm. I mean, who knows? Yeah, make sure you have food in you. Cool, cool. We good? Ready? Paying attention?
Scream!
Yes.
No one will hear you!
Nice. Oh. Me too. Yeah, same. Yeah, yeah. That's what I got too. We are doing the newer content that not everyone has if they don't have the Solstice upgrade. Instead, you should be streaming too, bro. I know. Well, they see your name. Yeah, they see your name on the party. Thanks for the follows on Xbox, everyone, whoever's doing that. Love it. Support the community. Yeah, on Xbox, yeah, same. That was the first time. Actually, maybe not the first time, but that was definitely one of the more noticeable times. Okay, we got archers. Yeah, I got the one by me. Ooh, watch your health, Beto. Yeah, makes sense. Hey, Skiller. Oh, fuck. Fuck my health. I died.
Trust me, mortals.
Seto, can you drop like
what the
one
others
heal
will
by me
do to you.
when that happens? Yeah, I got you. You're good. I have a heal, but it's not like it's a only emergencies. No. Focus on the other one. Yeah, because that takes me longer to get over there. I would have to turn the boss around to get over there, and I'm just closer to that one to begin with. Yeah.
They'll never
It's a thing
find
with,
you buried here.
with veteran dungeons like this, like, you just gotta do shit right, honestly. Yeah, don't, like, even if they res you, don't get up until it's safe. Yeah, and that web that she does, if she hits you with that, then you said that gives you a debuff, right? So you should... Yeah. Are you talking to me?